Hi, welcome back to RtG IGL. This is going to be the final part of the three-part video series about approaching a new map with your team, and this video is going to be on protocols, so I'm just going to get right into it. I would define a protocol as any pre-planned way of doing something specific inside a map. You're going to create and improve your protocols outside of the server rather than inside, so that will be something different to most of your normal play. You'll never be able to plan for everything in a round, but the best way to use your preparation is to target common situations and then draw your responses to them so that they're close to perfection in your eyes. This is what you're doing through developing protocols. Some examples of protocols are an exec, a way of taking mid control on Mirage, a molly and flash combo to eliminate a CT position, a flash assist play, a combination of player movements and well-timed flashbangs to take a specific piece of map control. There are a lot of things that you can do with it, but in essence, it's anything that you're doing that's going to do a specific thing in the map, like I said earlier. These protocols are going to be created outside the server, as I said, and then they're later going to be critically examined outside the server. And this process of creation and repeated critical examination is going to be integral to improving your protocols and making them more effective. When you think about to what level you want to plan your protocols compared to winging it or doing it on the fly, I'd say it's better to tend towards more strict preparation, which will allow everyone to know exactly how to play around each other because they'll know exactly what the other players are doing in the protocol. And the protocols should be planned enough really to reduce the variance of the outcome from the potential reaction from the other team, while also allowing for inevitable differences between rounds and scenarios that you're going to find yourselves in when you're trying to apply these protocols. You can have variations of protocols which are going to have minor differences. A clear example of this would be an exec with different util. If either you don't have the necessary util in the situation, or you think that situationally this util set would be better than doing the original. These different protocols are going to have different effects and they need to be approached as such. So everyone needs to understand when you're doing the execs with different things, if there's going to be a major difference in maybe not nullifying a certain angle or being more weighted towards clearing a specific position, then they should understand those differences and make sure that everyone's on the same page with what's going on and not think that it's exactly the same as the other protocol. Protocols are the building blocks of all technical plays, map movements, and tactics in CSGO. They also allow you to form strategies based off more consistent moves. To use an analogy from chess, I would consider each protocol a move that we can make as a team to do a certain thing on a given map. And I'll be able to visualize exactly how that goes down because even though I'm not there to do it myself, I know exactly how we do it because that's how we've practiced it. When I'm calling in a game, I like to think of the moves my team can make and form a plan in my head of how I want to combine them to approach a given round strategically. Having good protocols will make your team play more sound and allow for more reliable options for you when you're calling. So, to summarize, protocols allow you to perfect parts of your game. You can develop them through a practice, implement, then critically analyze cycle. And once you've developed good protocols, you'll have a set of moves that you'll be able to consistently rely on to get a certain thing done. And through using these moves as a basis, you'll be able to make your calling more effective and more consistent. That's all. I hope that helps you with approaching new maps. And if you've got any questions, feel free to ask them in the workshops. I will see you in a bit. Goodbye.